Okay, so this is the problem number 3. The statement is that the length of line AB, elevation of line, I forget, elevation of line AB is inclined at 45 degree to horizontal plane. The end projector distance is 30 millimeter. Line AB is 60 millimeter long and its end A is on HP and 15 millimeter in front of VP. Draw the projection of line AB. So EL, that is inclined at 45 degree to HP. End projector distance 30 millimeter. AB 60 millimeter, that's a true length given. End point A on HP 15 millimeter in front of VP. Okay, right. So first of all, get the XY line. Get the XY line. Keep sufficient distance above and below that XY line. Okay. Right. So I will name this line X and Y line. As I told you earlier, that immediately from X side direction you should get the line. Whether it is required or not, that is a different story, but make a habit to have a line of certain length at least. Okay. Okay. So on which you have to decide, you have to judge which point you can take it first. Like suppose EL 45 degree, no, unless and until you mark the point, you can't get that 45 degree inclination. End projected distance, that you can take it on XY line, not an issue. But AB 60 millimeter true length, that you can't take. End point A on HP and 50 millimeter in front of VP. When the point is on HP, suppose your first point, that is A dash of your front view, that will be seen on XY line. And then the next point, 15 millimeter in front of VP, right? So this 15 millimeter, and you can name this point as a point A, right? Then, as usual, once you will get any point, you have to make sure that you will be drawing the line passing through that point, and that line remain to be perpendicular to, parallel to XY line. This distance is 15 millimeter. Okay. Right. So this distance is 15 millimeter. So power has gone. Okay. Okay. Now it is back. Power is back. Okay. So get these lines, XY line, then one vertical line, and by taking the measurements, you can mark the point A dash and point A. Okay. Right. So maybe some network fluctuations there. Now it is clear. Okay. Okay. Now A dash and point A you have marked. The next, can you take 45 millimeter? Do you have a thought? What is this angle? Is it theta, phi, alpha, beta? Anyone? Can you respond? This
Beta.
45. It's
This is phi.
see. It's a alpha. Remember, this angle is alpha. It's not. Yes. Understood?
Yes, sir.
EL is inclined. EL is inclined, not line AB is inclined. Now elevation means your front view is inclined, and that inclination is alpha, right? Got it? So variety of problem may be limited, but I will make sure that I will cover all these possibilities of problem statement. Okay. So even though I can take end projected distance 1, 2, 3. So 30 millimeter is the end projected distance given. Okay. So this is the end projected distance 30. What I will do, I will draw vertical line. Okay. See, what is this distance? This distance is 30 millimeter, right? End projected distance, this one is 30 millimeter. EPD 30. Okay, end projected distance, this distance is 30. Now I can take 45 degree inclination with HP, means with alpha. Okay, so that angle I can take it from which point? Yes, anyone please respond. From which point I have to take this 45 degree? From A dash or A?
A dash.
That's right.
A
Absolutely.
dash.
So I will be taking this 45 degree, and then if I take this 45 degree, whether we are going to get any point here. Hello, end projected distance. If I take this 45 degree,
So that is B dash.
right, absolute right. 45 degree, I will be writing here alpha, and this is going to give the point B dash, and this is nothing but your elevation, or we can say front view. Okay, elevation or front view, right? Then as you learn with previous problem, as soon as you will get point, immediately you have to draw a line passing through that point, and which will become parallel to XY line, right? So this will do, we will say it's a locus of B, locus of point B. Okay. Now this end projected distance we already marked. This 45 degree done. Then end points on HP 15 millimeter in front of you, that is done. Okay. Now the only thing remain. Can you mark this 60 millimeter true length here? Can we get that 60 millimeter? Yes? Yes or no, please? And from where I can take it?
So from A.
No.
Below HP.
No. That's 60 millimeter. See, this 60 millimeter distance we will be taking from A dash. See, from A dash, that front view, that elevation is given, and with the end projected distance, we are getting B dash point. Then see, B dash and B1 dash point. It will be on the same locus, right? You just recall the concepts of which you learned earlier. So I have taken this 60 millimeter, and now I can cut this locus of B with this line, and then I will join this point. And this point is going to be the point B1 dash. Understood? This point will be the point B1 dash, right? And this is equal to true length that is given 60 millimeter. Okay. Now, what will be this angle then?
Theta.
Yes, this angle, yes,
Theta.
so of course theta. Okay. So true length, inclination with true length in front view is theta. Inclination of true length in top view, that's a phi. Inclination of front view, that will be alpha. Inclination of top view, final top view, that will be angle beta. Okay, got it? Now, this is what we did with reference to given data. Okay, now you have to complete the answer. You have to get both the things in top view here. Okay. Okay. I repeat. See, we have taken the projection from B1 dash till the locus of EA, where I mark this point B1 because this is the B1 dash. So in top view, there is no dash, right? So we'll denote front view only with the dash and top view without dash. So B1. Now this length A to B1 is nothing but your plan length. Now you can take this plan length because EL and PL we can rotate with the arc. Okay. Then see, by taking this distance in compass, I will rotate it till it cuts the end projector of B till it cuts to this point. This is the point where I got this. This is the projector. Projector for B is this one. Projector for A is this. Okay. These are the projectors. And the distance between these two is nothing but end projector distance. Projector of A on which A dash A will be there. Projector B, there will be the B dash and B. So this point is going to be the point B. Okay. Now you can join this point B with A, right? B with A. Now tell me what will be this angle?
Phi.
Phi beta. Phi or beta?
Phi.
Yes, please.
So beta.
Sir,
Beta,
beta.
sir.
Absolutely right. It's this angle is wait, this angle because this is going to give you the plan. This line AB is nothing but your plan, or we can say top view. Okay, right? Now, as we refer every time that once you will get any point, immediately you have to get the horizontal line through that, and that is going to give the locus of point B. This will going to give the locus of B, right? So right now this answer is almost complete, but the only one thing you can add here, you have true length 60 known to you. Take a distance compass and cut it, you will get true length. Okay, this is the one way. What is the alternate way to get the true length in top view? Yes, anyone please?
Sir, arc from A dash, B dash.
Absolutely right. First of all, means you can get this is the elevation. So of course the length of A dash B dash is nothing but your EL. That is the elevation length. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll take an arc till it touches to the point from at which this is a metal end A dash. So taking this arc and reaching to this is going to give the point, and from where I will take the projections downward. Even though you can cross check your answer, whether are you going to get this point to a distance as 60 or not, and this is going to be the EL distance, right? This will be the EL. The distance is EL. We have taken the arc. So here arc in this direction. Now here and then again downward, right? And this point will be the point B2. This point which you will get B2 dash. Okay. And join this B2 with EA. Is even though you just cross check whether your answer or steps are correct or not. See, now by default you will be getting the length, and you're supposed to get 60 only. See, you can check it here. This exactly 60. If there will be error plus minus 1 millimeter, that's fine. Okay, but you should get 60. You can directly mark it, or you can get it by taking this kind of projections. And this is going to be this angle will be the angle phi. This angle will be angle phi, and this length is nothing but TL. This length is TL, right? Now in this way, we can say your answer is complete. Now you can just write down summarize your answer with this table. You can write as a answer unknown parameters here, like suppose theta, you will get it. Phi, you will get beta, you will going to get then EL, PL, and the TL and projected distance. It is already known to you. Okay, so unknowns are this. You just have a measurement from this figure and write down the answers. Okay, that's it. And in this way, you'll get the answer complete. Okay. So this is the next problem. Endpoint E of line AB is 10 millimeter above HP, 45 millimeter in front of VP. Draw the projection of line AB when its end B is 20 millimeter in front of VP. Line is inclined at 35 degree to VP. The end projected distance is 25 millimeter. Now, in a given data, you can write like this: endpoint A, 10 millimeter above HP, 45 millimeter in front of B. Specifically, I have shown with this arrow. Upward means above XY line. Downward arrow below XY line is in front of VP. Endpoint B is 20 millimeter in front of VP. This distance is again for means here. This is the problem, new kind of problem, when the endpoint B position is also given. Inclination 35 with VP means it's a phi. End projected distance given is 25 millimeter. Okay, so we'll start with the step 1 to get your answer. First of all, get XY line sorry, I drawn the XY line here. Okay, this is the XY line. Okay, so this is the XY line. Okay, name this line as a XY line. Okay, then immediately get the line perpendicular to XY line from left side. If I suppose take on which I can mark the point, end point A, 10 millimeter above HP, 45 millimeter in front of VP. So here 10 millimeter above HP. So I can get the point, first point, 10 millimeter. This will be the point. Then 45 millimeter in front of VP. I will take 45 millimeter in front of VP. Okay, so okay. This distance is 45. So of course, this point will be the point A dash. This point is going to be the point A. Okay. Now, immediately get line parallel to XY line through this both point with the roller scale. I can get this point. So even this 10, the distance 45. Okay. Now the next, so this is done. Now end point B, 20 millimeter in front of VP. What I will do here, I will be taking 20 millimeter. Okay. Then I will draw a line. Now this will give the locus of, this is nothing but locus of B point. But where it will get B, we don't know. Okay. So you should know this B point you will be going to get 20 millimeter in front of VP. The distance is 20 millimeter. Okay. Now this parameter we already consumed. Now end projected distance. Can we take end projected distance? Yes, of course you can take 25 end projected distance. We can keep it ready. All those references or lines will keep it ready. So through that point, I will be drawing line. Okay. So this is nothing but the end projected distance. 25 millimeter. Okay. 25 millimeter. This already done. Now we can take this 35 degree inclination to VP. Okay. So from which point we supposed to take this 35 degree? Hello? Anyone? Please respond. Yes.
So
From point?
A.
From point A. Absolutely right. So now, but should I take inclination line in this direction or this direction? Upward or downward?
Sir, upward.
Upward, because locus of point is known to you. Absolutely right. Now I will be taking this. (35 degree). So this 30, this point is become 35. Okay. Okay. Then what I will do? I will be taking the line passing through this point, and I will get this point here. Okay. So this angle 35 degree. It's a 5. Or even this is also the 5 only. Okay, as you know, this angle. Okay. Now, which point we got here? Hello?
So B.
B2, B. Yes. You have, for reference, you have previous question answer with you. So this point is going to be the point B2. ये true length वाला line है. This is what the angle is phi. Phi end point is always B2. See, now you are going to get here wherever the locus of point B and end projected distance intersect with each other, and this is going to give you the top view, or you can say the plan, right? Understood? This one, where this end projected distance line and this intersects, this will give the top view, or we can say plan. Right? And this point is nothing but point B. Understood? And this angle is going to the angle beta.
Beta.
Beta angle. You are going to get this. Okay. Now, with this C1, we are able to get this much thing. Okay. How you can complete the remaining steps? Yes.
So from
You got
taking
the true length.
from B2.
With this, you got true length. See, this is the TL, which you have got by intersection of this locus point B and taking 35 degree from here. What you can do next? See, the steps are quite simple. Do one thing. From B2 point, there are two ways. See, you will come to know that later on. We can take the projection from B2 till locus of till locus of A, and this is point will be the B2 dash. What is the distance from A? What we can say A1 to B2 dash? What is this distance? Hello. What distance you are going to get here?
Here.
TL.
This distance is will be the EL distance, right? This distance is now EL. You can take a distance in compass equal to EL. End projector line for B is here. So take this distance and cut this projector. Where it cuts, it will give the Which point you are going to get here? Hello?
B dash.
This will be the B dash, right? This point will be the B dash point. Now I can join this B dash with A dash. Okay. So this is nothing but your front view. Now front view, or we can say elevation. For elevation, I will just writing E. Now this angle, do not leave meeting unless I take attendance. This angle is alpha. Then what next? Yes. As we practice lot, as soon as you will get any point, you should draw locus or the horizontal line passing through that. Now this will be the locus of B. Okay. How will you get the true length in front of you? Hello? True length in front view, how will you get it?
Sir, by point B1 dash. Yeah.
Yes, B1 dash. And how will you get B1 dash?
Sir, we extend B2 dash to the locus of B.
No. B2 dash, absolutely wrong. B2 dash already
B2.
we have taken with the
Sir,
arc.
we have to take the distance of A dash and B dash.
No. No. See, for getting the true length, do one thing. Take this AB. AB distance in compass. Even though I am not expecting answer at this stage from you as a correct answer, but once I complete this, you will definitely come to know that why. See, always we take the arc from B and taking arc till the locus of A. Now the A point is far away from X file, but our concepts is going to be remain same. Okay, steps will be remain same. Understood now? Maybe some of you at least you got it right now. Why we are taking this? Are you going to get any distance from here then? Hello? Any distance?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sir,
Are you
yeah.
going to get any distance? See, this is nothing but your plan or the top view, and the length, this length is going to be the plan length, right? Now it will be a bit convincing to you. As I said, it's a tricky kind of different kind of problem statements which I am covering here. This distance is your PL, right? Now from here, you can where it cut maybe somewhat on the same line you will be getting it or not, no matter where you are going to get, but make sure that this is what you have to extend further. Okay, sometimes the on or it might be overlapping, but do not forget the basics, right? We have taken the projection from here where it intersects. Now you got this B1 dash point, and then join B1 dash with A dash, and this will give the true length TL. Then this angle will be the angle theta, right? Now your answer is complete. Okay. Now just wait for a minute. I will